Kia guys, it's Saturday, and today, as before, I'm noticing my weight is slowing down to the point where it's really stalled now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to increase cardio next week. I'm going to reduce my carbs a little bit and reduce my calories a little bit just to get that deficit going again. But what I'm going to do today is something completely the opposite to that, which is a refeed day. I've already spoken about refeed days in the past, so now I'm going to actually explain it properly. So when your body goes into a deficit in calories, two things happen. Your metabolism slows down because it's trying to preserve fat, and it's trying to preserve what you still have, because it thinks of fat as an energy resource, as a good thing, and it thinks of too much muscle as a bad thing. So a too bigger engine and too little fat is not a good thing for the body. So it reduces your metabolism in an attempt to slow down or reduce the deficit, and your leptin hormone also reduces. What is leptin? Leptin is a fat burning hormone. That it's like the king of all fat burning hormones, and when you have lots of it, it tells the body that you're good, and it allows the body to release fat. If you don't have a high leptin level, then it's going to tell, that means the body's going to be told to cling on to fat and hold what it has left. So if I go into this deficit too long, or I keep this deficit, then metabolism's reducing, leptin's reducing, fat burning stops. What I'm going to do to minimize those effects, or to even try and stop them completely, is a refeed day. So a refeed day is where I'm going to increase my carbohydrates by at least 100%, double my carbohydrates, which will bring my calorie intake to about 2400 calories, and bring, or maybe even go up to a surplus, say 15-20%. So that'll take it up to about 2,800, 2,900 calories. And what that does is it tells the body, hey, relax, we've still got plenty of food available coming in, and boosts up the metabolism again, and signals the production of leptin. And that, combined with a really good night's sleep, because a good night's sleep produces plenty of leptin, will get my body back out of that starvation mode and re-trigger some fat burning to occur, and allow the body to release and just coax off a little bit more fat. How often should you do a refeed day? Well, if you're over 20%, you really only need to do one once a month, because you've got plenty of fat with you still. Your body's not going to think of it as going into too big of an emergency situation, because there's still plenty of stored energy left around. If you're, say, 10 to 15% or 12 to 15%, then you could do maybe once every couple of weeks. If you're like me, you're 8 to 12%, then you maybe once a week will be really good. And if you're below 8%, you need at least once every, or a couple of times a week really, just to keep you out of that starvation mode. So that's a refeed. I'm going to do one today. I'm really hungry, so it's time for one. And then next week, more cardio, a bit less calories, keep the deficit going, keep the refeeds going, and that will just keep coaxing off a little bit of fat each week to get as lean as I can. Hope you enjoyed the video. Catch you guys tomorrow for another one.